The colonel stared into the darkness. The colonel went next to one of the machine guns. Perhaps he would be safer under the shadow of the gun. The major looked at the clock and then at the building. 20 minutes had passed since they had left. He pointed at the gunners. The sound of the guns being cocked echoed in the air. Fingers were ready to pull the trigger. A person appeared in the doorway. The guns were pointed at him. The soldier said, "Don't shoot. I'm fine." "Major, stay right there. Where are the others? Why are you alone? They're waiting for you inside." The colonel and the major looked at each other. His words were suspicious. The major shot at his front leg. The soldier jumped back and said, "What are you doing?" "Colonel, you were all supposed to go back. Didn't you say why you were alone? Let me get away from the building. I'll tell you. Go to that corner of the wall and put your hands on your head. Or I'll shoot you." The soldier carried out the order and stood at the corner of the wall. The rest of the soldiers appeared in the doorway. The major said, "Are you okay? Why didn't you come together?" None of them answered. The major shouted, "Lalin, right? I ordered you." The soldier said, "They don't know you anymore." "What? Say it again." "I said, they don't know you anymore." The captain took a few steps forward, ordered one of the soldiers to shine the searchlight on them. When the light shone, they suddenly turned their heads towards them. They started running towards them. The captain shouted, "Kill them all. Hurry up." The shooters hesitated. He himself aimed his gun at one of them and fired. He shouted again, "They are infected." Becoming a zombie, the colonel said, "What a peaceful night." In an instant, the sound of gunfire was heard repeatedly, and they all fell to the ground. After the last person fell, the sound of gunfire stopped. For a while, everyone remained motionless and silent in their places. The major said to the soldier, "Take off your clothes, quickly." The soldier took off his clothes. "Turn around." He looked on his body for wounds or bites. His body was intact. "Major, can you put on your clothes? How did this happen?" Soldier. Inside one of the rooms on the other side of the building, there were sounds that sounded like human voices. The sounds were incomprehensible and like the voice of a child who cannot speak yet. The door was locked. We broke it and went inside. There were a number of male and female soldiers there. At first glance, they seemed normal. We went forward when they attacked us. The colonel said, "Why didn't you shoot them? How many were there? How are you safe?" "I ran away as soon as I saw the first attack. I left the rest there alone." "Major, are the infected still there?" The soldier shook his head. "Captain, my God." "Colonel, we're all going in. Shoot whoever you see. Get going." They had lost 5 people at the beginning. The soldier was moving ahead as a guide. The colonel was watching him. He didn't make a mistake. There were blood everywhere. But the room was empty. "Major, it's empty here. So where are they?" "Soldier, I don't know," the colonel said. "On the floor, those broken pipes are still clean. That means they just broke. Someone broke them on purpose." "Who are you? Are you crazy? What are you saying? It was your doing." That's why they didn't shoot, because they didn't believe it at all. The man suddenly started running. The captain did not spare him and fired several shots at him. The soldier fell to the ground. One of the soldiers approached him and felt his pulse on his neck. He was dead.